Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for clicking in. If it's your first time meeting me, my name is Mecca. I live in the south of England. Now today we're at one of my favorite shops ever. I've had a Costco membership for over 12 years. Yes, from the time I started having kids. And one of the reasons why I've had it is because you can get lots of whole foods, okay, healthy living foods at really reasonable prices. So I'm going to take you along with me to what I buy and and show you one of the most anti-inflammatory things you can get at Costco. So come with me, let's go through. I love buying my organic dates from Costco. They're really important for my plant-based milks I make. Actually, these are like the cheapest and the best quality ones I've ever got. They go for about £8 for nearly a kilo. So it's really decent and a good bargain. And actually, if you know anything about dates, jewel dates are like the best dates you can ever go for. So this is one of the things I would love buying. Obviously, you're not going to go ahead and eat the whole pack. I use it just for plant-based milks, really, and you can use it to bake as well. In the past, I would buy some dried mangoes. I love mangoes, okay? These are meant to be really good for you, but when you look at the ingredients, you now find out there's some other things that were not quite desirable in here. So for instance, what do we have as the ingredients? Mango and a trace of natural cane sugar. They have to have used some sugar to preserve it, but for me, that's no for me. So I'm not going to buy it. Instead, I'll buy just the whole mangoes, okay? Buying dried fruits can be good and also can be bad. So I'll show you a few things here that I would not recommend you buy dried. So apricots is one of them. As you can see, it's got some sulfur dioxide, some potassium and some natural flavoring. So it's not just apricots we're buying, we've got some additional things in there. Now, some that are called organic can be good, but then make sure that it's got no added sugar, but then also ensure that it's preserved without sulfur, which it tells us that it's unsulfured. So the ingredients are organic, dried, figs, 100%. This is a yes for me, okay? Costco does a big range of organic dried fruits, okay, that can be really useful for your things like granola. And this is unsulfured, vegan, non-refined sugar. So it does have sugar in it, but it's non-refined. But however, look at the ingredient list, and the sugar and sunflower oil are a bit at the lower part, as you can see in the ingredients. So it's not one of the highest things in there. It's not one of the worst things you can go for. I wouldn't go for them, but there's something. I'll show you the worst dried fruits. Yes, the worst dried fruits you can actually buy from Costco. These are the worst ones. Tell you why. Let's look at the ingredients, okay? I'm not bashing any brand or company. I'm just showing you these things that I have had to take away and the healthy ones I have had to add to my diet. So look at the ingredient list. Can you see where they've snuck it? So you're not looking at it the first thing you find. Can you see cranberries are how many? 66%. Just 66%, and the rest is sugar and oil. So definitely no. Some more dried mangoes here, and this one has got 100% mangoes. So this is a mango I would rather have no added sugar instead of having the one with added sugar. So you can see they're both all dried, they look good, but they're just different. Avocados are like my favorite fruits to buy at Costco. They're not that cheap, they're about £5 for 3, but they're like so good. Costco does like the best ones. These are actually organic ones, I believe. You can get non-organic ones as well, because you don't have to buy avocados organic. So come with me, we'll go into the fridge and see more things in the fridge aisle. So okay, I eat a lot of mushrooms, and Costco is one place I love buying my mushrooms. This is an exotic organic mix of mushrooms, about 800 grams. So I like coming here and I'm a bit naughty. Are you one of those people that lift things up and get the things at the bottom? So you have your shiitake mushrooms, you have your oyster mushrooms, and you have your normal chestnut mushrooms. So it's a good selection and it's all organic. So this is one thing I really love buying from Costco. There's loads of fresh vegetables just in abundance, and most importantly, they're actually reasonably priced because you're buying in bulk. Like if you buy a bag of broccoli, it's about £3, okay? If you're buying these things, and the tender stem ones as well, it's about £3. Cucumbers, organic ones, are about just over £2 for a pack. There's just so much variety at Costco that it's really worth paying the membership. Okay, I'm not advertising membership or anything at Costco's, but Honestly, it is worth it. You've got lots of vegetables in season and out of season. You've got lettuce, you've got packed salads if you want to ease your life, you want it pre-packed, okay, or you want to make it yourself. You've got the loose leaves. You've just got so much variety that you wouldn't necessarily get in the normal supermarkets, okay? Now, one of the reasons I love coming to Costco this time of the year are pomegranates. Pomegranates are in season. I'll let him show you, like, a stacked up here. They cost about £8.69, but they're cheaper than you ever buy anywhere else. So I come here and I always stock up on pomegranates. So I'm gonna get myself a few pomegranates, okay? Some of us like pre-packed fruits, okay? I'm not a big fan of pre-packed fruits, but you have a lot of big selections at Costco, okay? And if you love blueberries, you get them really, really cheap. How much is a pack of organic blueberries? It's one of the affordable places to buy blueberries, and you have them in different packs and sizes, okay? The organic ones are about £7. £7 for the organic and £6 for the non-organic, the same size, okay? You also got figs, which are in season, and also you've got some cherries. Cherries are still coming out at this time of the year. Interesting. I love buying pineapples from Costco. These are like the biggest pineapples you'll buy in the UK. They're not very cheap, but they're like really good quality pineapples. You also have boxes of mangoes, which are a bit more affordable than buying in the shops, and things like kiwi in boxes. So you have a whole range, and I'll show you. Watermelon, so many fruits are always in season at Costco's, like all year round. Sweet potatoes, would you believe how much this box is? £3.79. This is like a really, really good quality, you know, and good affordable price for sweet potatoes. Okay, I always also love buying things like ginger in a bag. Okay, this is organic ginger and it's just £4. Really, really cheap. Some other fruits I would love to buy at Costco's are baby papayas. You can see so many tropical health foods, superfoods, all year round at Costco. These are guavas, if you know what guavas are like. They're a bit expensive for things like dragon fruit, but you can find them here, so that's one of the selling points. Limes and grapefruits, okay, and lemons. These are really, really things that you wouldn't always get outside here. I love grapefruits. I'll probably get one of these. These are £2.69. And also some lemons. One thing to note about Costco is that, like every shop, it has a range of different things you can get. Okay, from anti-inflammatory to highly inflammatory things, which people generally call treats. Come on, I'll show you some things that are food related that you can buy here that are really good for inflammation. Okay, over here we have, and this is actually on a special offer now, is worth getting if you really know much about aloe vera. It's a pure aloe vera supplement. Let's look at the ingredients. Always check the ingredients for anything you're buying. Okay, it's so important. So where would the ingredient list be for this one? Ingredients, so it's got 99.4% aloe vera and lemon juice concentrate. So it's mainly aloe vera. It's actually on a special offer, so I'll probably take one of these today because it's really good. Sometimes using it for my hair and also for your, smoothies or juices. So we'll have one of these. Magnesium oil. I have a video on how I actually make these really cheap. Now this is going for about £12 for 2 little bottles, 200 mils, whereas you can make it using just the magnesium salt, which will cost you less than half the price, and you can make it for a long time. But this is also really good getting at Costco. Okay, if you're also into Epsom salt baths, you can buy these here at Costco. All right, remember I was just talking about the magnesium oil. Now this is a kilogram of magnesium flakes going for just £4. Can you show them? £4.42. That is really, really affordable. This will give me about over a litre of magnesium oil, whereas 200 mils of magnesium oil costs about £12. So it's always a no-brainer to get the real deal. Okay, but this is really good at Costco. Okay, I don't eat pasta that much, but my kids love pasta. I try not to give them as often though. Once a week is enough. Now pasta, getting this at Costco is the only place I'll buy it for this price. It's organic, which means there's no glyphosate glyphosate, and then it's actually 6 for £8, so it's just over £1 for a pack, which is really affordable. So this is where we normally will get pasta from. So getting organic pasta, Costco is the place to go. And for those of us wanting like a selection of other grains, not pasta, look at this one. This is a special one, okay? It's an organic grains pack. Generally, you won't buy things like this in the general shop, but then Costco has a lot of them. So it's really worth exploring if you really want to get healthy, anti-inflammatory foods, okay? When it comes to oils, did you know the type of oils you use can actually cause inflammation or reduce inflammation? Absolutely reduce the amount of oils you consume in general, irrespective of the oils you use. But this is like my favorite oils to get at Costco, okay? This is pure avocado oil. It's non-GMO and it's expeller pressed, all the good stuff we're looking for. This is actually really reasonably priced at Costco for about £11.69. It's something you wouldn't necessarily get out there. So this is one of the reasons I love coming to Costco, because there's quality good stuff you can get here. I'll show you some more of the things that I get, like oils. Coconut oil as well, we use really little of it, if at all, but if you really want to get coconut oil, it's a lot more affordable at Costco, and it's all still organic, cold pressed and unrefined, which are the things we're looking for. For those people that like things like ghee, okay, I know not everyone's oil free, not everyone is, you know, fat free, but you can also get reasonably priced good quality ghee at Costco. So these are the things I really would go for. Oh, they've actually started doing this in plastic. I wouldn't normally like buying this in plastic, but I always love buying the apple cider vinegar because it's organic and it's actually raw, unfiltered, with the mother. Those are the key things you want, and it's really cheap. These two cost about £4.29. For organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider with the mother, it's a bargain. But I don't like the plastic bottle in this one. It used to come in a glass bottle, but now they've changed it. So just bear in mind, okay, because plastic leaches into the food and also can be endocrine disrupting and hormonal disrupting. So I avoid plastic in things. This is like literally one of the best superfoods you can get. You can use it to make your hot chocolate drinks without the added nasties, okay, in the ones we buy. And then it's full and rich in magnesium, iron and potassium. And look at the price at Costco, £4 for a bag. This will actually last you ages. Also, I love buying their coconut sugar as well. It's really affordable, £5 for a kilo. You can't get these prices in the general shops. So this is one of the reasons I come to Costco. You get the organic stuff and you also get the prices. It's real value for your money, okay? So if you've never visited Costco, I hope these things can actually encourage you to come and get whole unprocessed foods or minimally processed foods at affordable prices. When we're talking about fiber, omega-3s, you can't get any better than chia or flax seeds. Costco always does like good quality chia seeds at reasonable prices. So you've got chia seeds here, and also magnesium and zinc health. You can look at things like pumpkin seeds, okay? These are like real superfoods, really affordable. They're not organic, unfortunately, but they're actually really good quality. So if you really wanted organic, I wouldn't get these if they're not organic, but if not, they're good quality. Come. For good quality flax, I wouldn't recommend it milled, simply because the omega-3 degrades with time. But if you have no time or you haven't got a good quality blender, this is actually a good option, okay, of organic milled flax seeds. It's high in your iron, zinc, fiber, and also ALA omega-3s, which is like one of the greatest good quality sources of omega-3s, plant sources. So this is something you can always get here, and for it, it's £8.39 per kilo. This is really good stuff, guys. This is really good stuff for healthy foods, anti-inflammatory foods. So if you're struggling to find these things I always talk about, Costco is one place where you can actually buy them. We're nearly finished with this video. I'm just going to go around to the freezer section and show you some more cold stuff, pre-packed fruits that you can buy at Costco. So are you ready? Come with me. If you haven't yet, can you give us a big thumbs up, okay? And also I'll please encourage you to share this video to your loved ones, especially if they're living where they can have access to Costco, because you can actually get so many highly anti-inflammatory foods at really reasonable prices. My cameraman is tired. He's off school today, So I thought I'll use him as a little cameraman, and he's already tired. So come with me, let's show you the freezer section where you can really get pre-packaged fruits, big bulk sizes for your smoothies. You don't have to do all the prep because the prep work has been cut. Finally found them. So you've got bags of strawberries, okay, you've got bags of mangoes, and look at the prices for 2 kilos, $7.29. That's really affordable for frozen mangoes, already diced. You just need to chuck it into your smoothie and it's there ready to eat. You've got packs of raspberries for about £7. Okay, unfortunately these are not organic, but they're here and they're ready for people that can easily get access to them. And then I think this is a really neat one, okay? You've got frozen smoothie kits. So a company has actually packaged a smoothie pack. So you've got 3 different varieties. It's also got your seeds, your maca, the things I usually will add into my smoothies. And look at this one's got baobab as well, like amazing. But look at the price of it. So it's up to you if you want to buy it ready packed, and you can have a few smoothies, nothing artificial, but it's not organic. Okay, it says makes 14 superfood smoothies. That's not bad at all. Some parents, some people always want ready packed, you know, juices for kids pack lunches. I don't encourage juices, I don't encourage processed foods, but if you really have to, and I did use this at some point when my kids were smaller, I went for like organic fruit juice. So you've got a variety, you've got some orange, you've got some berries, you've got apple, and you've got mango. So this is a good option. It's organic. You wouldn't necessarily get this in the supermarkets, and it's going for about £16 for 40 cartons, which is really good. So if you really have no choice, or you want that for like an emergency, you know, pack just for when your kids have to go for a school trip or something, then this is a good place, and this is a good one to get, okay? So thank you folks, that comes to the end of our video. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, let me know what you've learned, and let me know what you'd like to see at Costco. Costco does a whole lot of things, okay? It's like any other wholesale shop, but then there's a lot of anti-inflammatory whole foods that you can actually get, but you need to be aware of what they are. You need to look at the ingredients in anything you're buying, and most importantly, you need to shut your eyes from all those inflammatory things called treats, because there's loads of them here as well. So anyway, if you've enjoyed our video, thank you for watching till this point, and until next time, I'll see you in another video. Bye bye. Are you gonna say bye? Bye.